set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And that time converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Clippers ball.
Here's Zubats. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line.
No good on the free throw.
He beats
wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now Harden following the Porzingis miss from deep. To the inside. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. 6-point game.
Derek White.
White, good.
Assisted by.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Back to Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 6.
Beautiful stroke on the 3-ball. Harden is a lights-out shooter from this area.
Inside. White. And White slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. Leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Zubats has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
No good from Zubats. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7.
Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's White missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. And the dunk by Zubac.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porzingis with the steal. Tatum with it. Leonard picks him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And again, Boston with the triple.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 5.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Harden. And again, unable to change momentum here. Tatum no good. From 18 feet away. Leonard with the bucket.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Tatum, that's for 2. And he gets it to go from the corner. He's got 7. Leonard on the wing. Both teams have it going here early. And so we're close through the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1.
15.
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scores on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Clippers making a change here. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. To the paint. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
In a moment here, we'll take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
It is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Tatum. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that's what...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's White missing. Clippers trail by 7. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Down low. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. Clock at 6. To the right side. Eubanks, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to White. The 3. Busted. No good that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The shot by Holiday, no good. To the middle. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. He was a subpar defender. His offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
A free t-shirt. Water. Get water.
And the Clippers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Now, any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just something.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Harden's shot is good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Harden. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Here's Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Simmons drops them both. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And Jones pulls it down.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Simmons with it. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Powell, no one around him. And they get it back. Simmons inside. Goes back up. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. And that's now 9 points for Ivica Zubac. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Simmons. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .119 left in the third. Back to Porzingis. Takes the three. Throws it down. JT.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Outside, Simmons. On the wing, Jones. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Mills with it. Picked up by Brown. Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Powell to the left wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball to Boston. Substitution for your Clippers. Drew Eubanks. Bogdanovich.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
The assist.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1 second left. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his second basket of the game. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth.
42. The Celtics. 48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Clippers trail by 6. Done outside. Pass to Mills. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Tatum down low. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Substitution for your Clippers.
Here's Dunn. On the wing, Harden.
Norman Powell. James Harden.
Pass to Powell. Harden scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Zubac's no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
That's a 2 from Powell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.